super bug.
Welcome back everyone to another NRG, another Halloween NRG, and here we are on the Amstrad CPC with Bubble Ghost. Sounds like a cute character, doesn't he? Well, he is. He's in the frame of Casper the Friendly Ghost. Bubble Ghost. This is by Ere Informatique. I hope I said that right. Ere Informatique. You can see the IRE there flashing at the side. Yes, I'd never heard of this publishing house before, or these developers, but hey, it's a pretty flashy little game, I suppose, they've come up with here. I like the transitions where it shrinks down and then grows back up. That's a very nice thing. Very simple first screen puzzle there. So as you can see, the idea of the game is to get to the bubble in question and use Mr. Ghosty, Mr. Bubble Ghost himself, to move the bubble by blowing on it. Very nice physics in this. I'm going to come back to them in a minute. Into the exit. So you've got one way, you've come through the door, and then you have to get it through another exit. And you've got various hazards around, like there was the flame there, which I just blew out, spikes, and more spikes, and more moving spikes, and enemies, and crushers, and traps, and other little things to ruin your day. Whatever the hell them yellow things are, I think they're obviously some kind of generator force field or something. Very oh no, I've hit the wall, and of course the wall will burst your bubble, literally. So it's a nice little idea of a game, this. It's entirely based around the physics of the bubble, which are extremely, I mean, there's excellent sort of gravity effects on it. And the collision detection is really sharp, as you just saw there. That could have just popped on the side there, but it didn't. Oh, look, oh, that did. Could have popped on the side there, but it just cleared it, and yeah, it's programmed well enough to sort of detect that you're only just screeching something. There's a big man, there's a big head there with a bulging head, with a throbbing brain. Blades there shooting out the sides. Exit up the top here. So you've got 9 lives, or 9 bubbles. To get through various screens. I'm not sure how many levels there is. I've got through several until I've got to... Oh, there's some thorns here. You can't put the brakes on the bubble. It's entirely up to the ghost, and you can go any way. You've got completely free reign as the ghost. You can go anywhere you want. You can go through the walls, through the obstacles. You won't get hurt or anything. You are a ghost after all. And you can sort of gently blow... Oh, yes, and he got an angry face there. Sorry. And gently blow on the bubble to pick your way through the various hazards and get it out of the exit. And to tell you what, it's a rather enjoyable game. Like I said, the physics on the bubble are extremely well programmed, and you know, you hold the button too hard and you blow too hard, and the bubble goes shooting off just like that. And see, I blew it at the wrong angle. 8-way direction as well, completely 8-way directional movement, 8-way directional blowing of the bubble. So that's really good as well. Could have done with a bit of music. It's quite quiet. We've got the sound of the bubble, or the ghost, should I say, blowing the bubble. This is a very tight gap, this, actually. And you've got this really nice, as I say, transition between the levels and between the menu screen, which I really do like that. There we go. A little bit of acceleration. You've got to quickly move behind the bubble to slow it down. Bang, I've hit the outside. So close, so close. But it's really a really clever idea. I like the way that you can, like I said, the ghost can move through everything. It's completely unaffected by everything, and really quick, excellent responses. The ghost is really quick on your controls, and you need to have him move around rather quickly to stop this bubble. And I think the graphics are rather pretty. Lots of colourful stuff going on here. Neat and tidy. Maybe the ghost is a little bit blocky. Some of the hazards are a bit difficult to sort of work out what the hell they are. Oh no, I messed this up. Pop. Look at the little eyes in the bottom there winking. Lots of lovely little cheeky little touches here and there. Very colourful HUD as well. Oh, that word bubble. Really nicely done there. And a nice font with a ghost font as well. And of course, the more points you get is the quicker you do it. So you've got the time bar at the bottom there ticking down. That counts for your bonus. You have to do it within that bar, and the quicker you do it, the higher the bonus you get, of course. And then you've got the number of bubbles at the bottom and the number of halls you're in. It says hall, doesn't it? Number of halls. But I tell you what, it's quite addictive. A quite addictive little puzzle game. This, I suppose I'd guess you'd have to put it down as a puzzle game. It's a reaction game, of course, as well, and a little bit of strategic planning ahead. Timing is of the essence. If I can get this right this time, blow him through there. I've got to get this right now. Wait for the bubble to drift slightly, and can we do it? Yay! And we're on to level 7. With a very nasty little saw-esh torture device in the middle. See, this now pop straight away. Didn't even get the bloody angle there. So lots of busyness as well. Lots of angles going on. Lots of angles. Well, I'm blowing at angles. That's what I meant. I mean, lots of animations going on around the screen. So it's a very busy graphical game. And like I said, very pretty to look at. Very well coded, I think. I mean, a lot of thought has gone into the physics of the ghost, gone into the physics of the bubble, and it all comes up to be a very, very enjoyable game indeed. Like I say, it's a bit of a low key game, and of course, a little bit of music wouldn't have gone amiss, aside from them little sound effects. You could have put a little bit of maybe 2-channel music in there behind, and maybe a bit of theme music at the start. The loading screen isn't that much cop. That could have been a lot better. But yeah, I kind of like this game. It's a cutesy little game. No blood and guts or anything like that. Lots of comic horror torture devices going on. But yeah, it's kind of fun. And I'm out of bubbles nearly. Let's see if I can get this last bubble. This is a tricky level. This really is. Last bubble to go. Let's get slightly up there. Blow. No. Just a tad. Just a little tad. No. I've messed it up again. A little bit of sprite flicker now and then. That's going to go. Bang. And I think that's me done. And it shrinks up to the menu screen. And there we go. And there's back to the menu screen. So that is Bubble Ghost by Ere Informatique. Released in 1988. Yeah, it's a rather little cheeky puzzle game for the CPC. Thanks for watching. Overbug, out.